Welcome to this video on how to create your online course as a female coach using the wealth codes. My name is Kerry Dutton. I'm a wealth coach to female entrepreneurs. I've won international business awards and I'm also a chartered accountant by profession. So I absolutely know what it means to work with women and create businesses from a sense of really creating something that will sustain them financially and also be scalable for them. Not only in making sure that the business structure is correct, that it also values their energy and what they can put into the business, but it also, for me, is really important to create a course and a business from your soul alignment. Otherwise, you're going to create a course or a business that you don't love doing, and there's no point in that. So if you haven't watched the last videos on the wealth codes and creating your online course, then make sure you go and watch the last two videos where I cover the wealth code 1 and wealth code 2. So probably best to watch that first, and then we will get on to this content in this video. So I'm just going to quickly sum up what I mean by the wealth codes. So the wealth codes is a framework I've created really from my own experience, knowing that I have created businesses and realized that I didn't create a business with the idea of doing what I loved, right? So I ended up having to hand over my bookkeeping consulting and my low end networking business and really start from scratch. So, in this video, I really want to share with you the importance of getting clear on that first before you create your business so that you don't have to start again. So, the wealth codes I've developed, which provide a framework to show you how to create a business and ascend to creating soul aligned money. This will streamline your whole business creation process. And there are 5 steps. So the first step is awareness. And that is where you become aware about yourself, your soul gifts, or what it is that you love to do. The second is alignment. And that is energetic alignment, like how you want to feel in your business, where you want to resonate at, what's your biggest mission, and really start getting into that energetic feeling and alignment using vision boards and mission statements and really getting clear on that first. This wealth code, the Awaken Wealth Code, which I'm going to be talking to you today, is all about awakening the connections, right? This is where you start showing up and attracting people to your business. So in this video, I want to share with you how important it is to unpack these steps, because you want to feel like you've opened up your connections and opportunities and you are attracting your soul clients, that you are no longer just diluting your potency by doing lots of different things with really low value. I want you to really start embodying the power of a leader and being the expert in your niche so that you can show up and shine. Now, I also want to say that it has taken me years of practice and many hours in launching challenges, running groups, showing up on lives, doing reels, launching multiple platforms, and then filming my online course, even with my 8-month-old on my lap. So you definitely don't need to show up in the perfection state to start your business. Start from where you're at. I work with my clients and help coach them to create their online course. I coach them in how to show up from video. I coach them how to create their offer and share it in a powerful way. We work on their copy and how their copy needs to attract the ideal client. So just know that you don't have to know all the steps yourself, but that you will learn by doing. And so this video, I want to share with you how you can really get clear on your avatar so that you are connecting with them on a deep level. And you're beginning to share your story so that they can see you as an expert in your niche And then you can start conversations about how you can help them get from A to B. So let's talk through your avatar. And if you don't know what an avatar is, that is simply like a profile of your client. It's easier if you really sit back and think about the one person maybe you've coached in the past that you absolutely loved. For me, it's the client that absolutely is my raving fan. It's the client that I just want to hear her voice every day. It's the client when I give her some feedback, she's absolutely coachable and she's on it. It's the client who pays me on time. It's the client who's ready to rise. It's the client who's got that burning passion behind her. And it gets me all tingly just knowing how she's going to be like sharing her gifts with the world, right? So it's not the client who you see as broken, who you just want to help and give free advice to. It's not the client who wants to listen to her friends over her mentor. It's not the client who has no money, who is in such a struggle street, who has no time to even think about implementing what you have. It is not the client right in trauma. It's not the client who's going through major crisis. Now, it's very important, especially as an empath or someone who is maybe a spiritual healer, that you acknowledge there are absolutely clients out there who, one, need what you have, two, want to implement the work, and three, have the money to do it, and four, also will get a transformation. That you absolutely do not need to go for the client in trauma to help them first. So I want you to think of yourself in an airplane and that you really have to put your mask on first. And this is something I do coach my clients in because I do work with a lot of women who want to help those that are in need. The thing is, we need to first look after our business and create a business from a space of abundance. Then later on, absolutely, you can create sponsorships and gift spots in your program. But just know that people have to be ready to work with you. And if you are giving yourself free to someone who is in trauma, then it's not a good place to be. And the thing too is you really want to be giving your gifts and rising your vibration up to like see impact in others. So that is the first coaching from me, is really, really thinking about your avatar. Okay. So have a think about what this person is. And it's all good to, grab your notebooks out and start writing out. And I love doing this on a vision board, actually. I've created my soul client vision board. And I've written out exactly what my avatar client is. Are they heart-centered? Are they visionary? Are they an energy healer, a therapist, a counselor, a mother on a mission, a life coach, entrepreneur? What are they? And then you start digging deeper into their values. What do they want to be known by? What do they stand for? How do they feel every day? Do they acknowledge when their energy is low and they're willing to do the work to fix it? Do they want to get coaching on how to break through mindset blocks? So there's different layers, right? So your avatar can be one, focus on a niche or industry. Okay, that's the first level. Are they corporate? Are they home entrepreneurs? Are they business entities? Then you go deeper. What are their values? What's their personality? What's their buying behavior? What is their commitment to learning? What is their financial support? Have they had a mentor before? Do they value investing in themselves? And really start unpacking the characteristics, their preferences, their price points, their time constraints, so that you have this real niched idea of what your client is. And I can tell you, there's absolutely abundance in the world that client will show up in many different ways. But you have to call her in. You have to create something. And I'd love to show you an example of a vision board. If you haven't seen one, this is my business vision board. You can absolutely watch the other videos where I take you through how to create a vision board and using Canva templates, and also my soulmate and my client vision board. And really, this is the space. This is the opportunity for you now that you have that clarity to go and create a vision board so that you can tap into that visual representation of what this person is, what they look like, what their values are, what their boundaries are, what your boundaries are, and definitely visualize them on a board. So below this video, I have links where you can go and access the soul client vision board. You can create that on Canva. There's an example for you and a template for you, and you can get busy creating this for yourself. And this is the best visualization and clarity that you can get for yourself. And this is how, when you're so super clear, and I'll give you an example. When I got super clear on my soulmate, when I was attracting my partner in life, my soulmate, I created my vision board, and I got so super clear that within 4 months, he showed up in my life. So this is so important, because when you want to start a business, you have to get super clear on who you want to bring in. Otherwise, like me, when I first started my business, I just was working with women entrepreneurs. I attracted women entrepreneurs. Some of them were in trauma. I took them on as a client, realized they couldn't actually take on my coaching, and then they wanted a refund, and off they went. There's just absolutely no point working with a client that's not ready for you, or a client that's not your avatar, because you're just going to have pain, time lost, frustration, and then a refund, a situation where it's really not necessary if you can just make sure you qualify your clients. So in the next video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to qualify your clients. So important, because there's a whole process I take to qualify my clients. You can qualify your clients before they even get on a call with you. And you really want to be so super clear who you're talking to that you repel anyone who's not an ideal client, and you magnetize your ideal clients to you. That is the gold. No more chasing, it's attracting. Hope you loved this video. Please share your comments below. If you loved it, I have got more videos around vision boards, soulmate clients, how to create your online course. Make sure you do watch those. Share some comments with me, what you loved in this video. Love to see your vision boards too. So when you create them, take a screenshot, post them on your stories on Instagram, and tag me, and I will definitely share them to my page. I so look forward to seeing your beautiful boards, and I hope you loved this episode, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.